Hello, this is MisterSouji, and got something a little bit different for you today. This will be a review of the Perfect Grade Gundam, but the Limited Edition Okawara version, which is essentially Gundam in the line art colors. I ordered this. I did not actually mean to order this. I ordered the regular Perfect Grade Gundam, and I got this by accident. Seeing as it is worth more, and some of the plate differences I did like, I decided that... What is my camera doing? I decided that I would go ahead and pick this one up. Well, not pick this one up. Obviously, I already picked it up. I decided I would keep this. So let's take a look at the box. Looks almost the same as a standard Gundam box, but it is in a brown color, sort of to go along with the militaristic design of the original Gundam. I mean, the artwork. This was given away at a hobby show. I'll probably do some more research and make sure I get that information right. In 2007. This was I guess a limited run. They do not make this anymore, as far as I'm aware. It is actually fairly rare. So while I'm gonna eventually paint it in the original RX-78's colors. It's sort of a variant of that, but the original RX-78's colors. But you know, I will be putting this together and doing a review on it because it is rare, and I don't see any other reviews for it out there. So like the others box, I don't have any other perfect grades. This is probably the only one I'll ever get. You know, no artwork on the box. You shouldn't be buying this if you don't know what the Gundam looks like. But that's the box. And it's not that heavy. It's even heavier with parts in it, but that box is empty, but it's not heavy at all. When you get the model kit, here's what comes in the box. A bunch of fucking shit. And it comes with what the regular one does not come with is this sheet, which is essentially, and I might scan this or something for you guys. It's essentially just pictures, plate listing differences, and there is some plate listing sort of kind of differences, and then like more plate differences listing it. And you might already see what the benefit of this kit is. Decal guide, the nice construction manual, the exact same as the one that came with the regular RX-78. Now here's the issue. No instruction manual. And I know you're like, who cares? It's on day long. I was really looking forward to that. I mean, I don't know. I like the RX-78. It's my favorite Gundam, so one of my favorite mobile suits, top 3, but it didn't come with it. And I was going to send it back specifically because of that, because I could have repainted it. I probably would have painted this anyways, but yeah. Let me show you why I kept it. Now, notice something. Bandai has that habit of using the same mold over again. And you know how I like extra parts. That's, I'm not sure if you can tell it, but that's just the regular white sheet. Because the head is still in white. The beam sabers are still in white. Actually, I just realized that's the only part okay, yeah, the beam sabers are still in white. Most of the white that's not on the head of the beam sabers has been replaced with gray. Oh wait, what's this? A whole nother set. The same plate twice? Yes, I guess it's so much more expensive to make a mold for something that's essentially going to be a limited release kit that Bandai just decided, why not release it as, why not just, if there's a color differentiation, print the sheet twice or 3 times. There's actually one sheet, might be more than one sheet, but one sheet I've seen 3 times, which has a lot of unique parts. But even if it's just for one part, like the vents on the old one were red. I mean, the Okawara one need to be red. So what they did, zoom that shit in. And I'm sorry, Blunty, but this is the best camera I got. The vents are red, the collar is yellow. So what they did was gave you, there we are. You notice I haven't opened this yet. Here's the collar and the shield. You know, most of the yellow stays the same other than the vents. So they just print that sheet out twice. This is the exact same sheet for one part. And you're thinking that's a waste. Well, it'd kind of be a waste for them to make a complete mold for parts they already have molded just for a different color. That's a limited edition. So the benefit is I get a crap ton of extra parts. The bad thing is I don't get that manual, and I was looking forward to that manual. But what I'm going to do to sort of give it a real grade color scheme. I'll show you what it looks like built first. But well, usually helps if I pick up the right one. The one that it comes with, you'll notice there's a lot of gray on there. Now some of those parts I've gotten white. This plate right here I've got at least 2 of. Actually probably 4 considering these are leg parts, but at least 2 of. And, you know, light grays are extremely easy to paint white. But some of these, there's one sheet I'm looking for. See, I got that 4 times. What? No. Okay, wait. Okay, I'll check that in a minute. I'll scan the parts count so you can see. I'll link that down at the bottom. And I would, like this part I got twice. Why? Because some of these need to be gray. And some of these, that's what I'm looking for. Some of these need to be gray and some of these need to be brown. So these browns I gave you. And then I've got another version of this somewhere, I've probably already seen it, where it's gray or white or something. Something on here needs to be in a different color. So they just printed it twice, so they wouldn't have to make another mold. They could probably just made, see that's the thing, if they had just made one mold for all the parts, they couldn't have because they're different colored parts. But this one with the crotch plate, I got 3 of those. You know what else that comes with? The Gundam's head and V-fin. But that's part 1 of the review. I will do another review once I've finished putting it all together. Thanks for watching, and waffles.